Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today we have the final review of Panlos 613001, the Magical Sanctuary. And of course, yes, it's a Marvel Doctor Strange Sanctum Sanctorum Big Mock, if you want to call this. This is based on a mock. Panlos stole a mock, but I have to admit they changed inside everything. This is only the outside that looks like the mock. There are two links in the description. One goes to the set. It costs for 6,619 pieces, $200, $199, include worldwide shipping. And there are two links, one to the shop and one to Rebrickable, where you can watch the original mock. From outside, it's nearly the same. Really, absolutely nearly the same. But Panlos did a lot of work inside. Inside it's totally different. So you can watch my two assembly videos and then you go to Rebrickable and then you see Panlos really did something here. They not only stole a mock, they really made it better. They made a lot of printed pieces. They made a really nice and good sticker sheet. So Panlos did something. Not only steal a mock, they really did something. Okay. The quality here is okay. It's good. It's not super like Lego or Mold King or Q-Man, but it's good. It's really good. Everything, the clutch power is okay. The colors are okay. We have only here one point. Here the 1x10 bricks, they are in another light bluish gray. The rest is absolutely the same color. So no big color issues. Clutch power is okay. The glasses are a little bit scratched, but not too much. The doors are really closing. The tiles are not too matte and too scratched. So this is in the upper Shiner bricks section. So you can really buy this without being anxious everything falls apart, or you have to use the Gradle or another sort of glue or something like that. That's not the case. Okay, that's really not the case. There are two charges of the set. I have the first one. It includes 8 light bricks. You can just put them and 8 spare batteries and a lot of parts. I have a lot of parts over, because this is the first charge and they had some problems with it. And a few subscribers or viewers told me they have the second charge, and in the second charge there are some differences. They have not so many spare parts, but they changed the design of the last floor. That makes some problems. If you want to know more, just watch the two assembly videos, but I will share with you my thoughts in a second when we go closer into this behemoth of a set. So here a little bit close up. These are actually printed windows. Here are stickers on the door, on the side. On the dark blue is an ornament sticker. Here is a sticker, it says 177A Bleecher Street. I don't know if this is correct with the original Sanctum Sanctorium. I like really the first floor. It has a really nice, cool look. I love this 45-degree angle here. This is another sticker. And I like this, not like Lego. So you have a clean look and not too much other different colors inside the build. Like I said, the glasses are a little bit scratched like most Chinese glasses, but not so heavy. Here I had a missing piece. The grill here, this here, there was one missing. But I have enough in the cellar. I was just too lazy to search half an hour for this review. These here are actually printed. Next floor here, both floors have nearly the same design, just here. This is a satellite dish, and this has no scratches. Here I have to change the instructions. It was not possible to build it like in the instructions. I have normally up there is a tile, a 1x1 tile underneath. You see the stud there? There's a 1x1 tile underneath. That you see the white studs is normal. That's okay, but the rest I have changed a little bit. So sorry for... okay. Here, this part is not fixed with studs. It's really only holding through this here, but it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. Here you have a little bit of a gap, but it's only seeable from behind. And here the roof, this is all printed. Everything is printed nicely. The windows are built in, and the rest is clicked in here with modified bricks and then just put in, and that's nice. It's a little bit different here, but I came later to the last floor. Is not easy to build. This is a mechanism for inside, and the roof is not much. 2 chimneys, a water tank and some AC equipment. Here we have the plain floor, first floor, and you see this is totally tiled. There are no modified tiles with studs. The other floors are holding through gravity and through the blades underneath. They are going in here, like you know from all the other modulars, so it can't floppily around. Everything is fine. Here, this we can remove. And now I can show you a little bit from inside. This is so that's the easiest way. Okay, here's the staircase, and it's made with the panels. We have some. This is a printed door. I don't know. Do you see this? Okay, this door is printed too. Here some pictures. Wait. There in the corner is another picture, and here in the hallway are 3 or 4 more pictures, all nicely made with stickers. That's the door from inside, and we have a lot of lovely nice details here. There was here I had no problems with the building. You only have to be sure. You only have to be sure that everything is really pushed to the ground. That this here is straight. The building techniques are a little bit unusual, and so you have to really secure that everything goes totally down. And this here, you just click in, and then our staircase is whole again. Okay, next floor. The second floor is the smallest and was the smallest building step. Here the big satellite dish, and it looks nice. It's a nice simple facade. Inside there's not much, because you've seen the really big staircase in the ground floor, and that's the most difference to the original MOC. The original MOC has just a normal staircase and no double staircase, and so we have here not much. It's just to walk around, but it's okay. What I like is that the first floor has this double staircase, like in Denver Clan or another, a lot of movies, and this looks so cool. Oh, there's something. Here I did something wrong. Oh man, I have to... Oh. This needs fixation. This floor was very useful for me, because after 28 Marvel movies, a lot of Marvel and DC series and so on, I ask myself always, do superheroes normal stuff like pee and poo? And yes, they do it. They have a toilet here, a toilet, a shower, a bed, a dining room, or for dark seances or something like that. Okay, the carpet underneath is a little bit heavy, the purple and the blue, but okay. If you don't like it, just tile it another way. Here we have the entrance from the lower floor, and here we have a small kitchen. So, here, that's a nice sticker. So, here we have a small kitchen with an oven and everything. And here is a fridge with the typical, or with a sticker that shows us the typical magnets that a lot of families have on their fridges. So, okay, this was a nice floor to build. Really enjoyable, because now I know they have to sleep, they have to eat, they have to poo and to pee. So I'm happy with this floor. So the last floor, and this is the coolest one, but it's not easy to build. You see here the brackets standing over, so you can't just put this here on the table. If you bring something on here, the brackets will always break away. Nicely printed. This whole section and this section is really not easy. I have some little gaps, but when you push too hard, it easily falls apart. It's really not so secure, and it has nothing to do with the clutch power. It's just a building technique. So be careful with this and this here. But it's a really cool floor. You see this here, the H.P. Lovecraft typical tentacles, and there's the mechanism in the back. You can rotate and moving these tentacles. It's really cool. So, okay, here inside the room we have a lot of exhibition furniture with a lot of stuff in it. Oh man, this is really complicated. You see this golden print on the 4x8 slope? Yes, and it's really cool printed. The rest here on the tiles is stickers, like here it says Marvel. Then we have this lovely look, and here the staircase to the roof. But there's a lot of things to explore, and inside here are a lot of cool things. The cloak, or what is it called? You know what I mean, the red t-shirt of Doctor Strange. Sorry, you know what I mean. Okay, this is a really cool floor, but this is hard to build. And what is really a bummer, you see this, you build everything you see here, you build, and in the last building step you bring on the big blades to secure. Why not after laying all these blades together? Why I have to tile everything, bring all the furnitures in, and then I have to bring on the blades here, and if I push, all the furniture will fall apart, the tiles will fall apart. So if you get this charge, because in the second charge they've seen their mistake and they changed it, but if you get my charge, watch and secure this before you put all on the tiles and the furniture and everything. Because I had to remove the whole furniture, bring on all the plates here, put them together, and then I may see that the last floor don't fit on the third floor, because the position of the blades was wrong. And so I decided to get rid of all the blades underneath. It's stable this way too, and just uses this way. Okay? So this is the last floor. Now we go and have a look for the roof. And so the last floor, and it's the same here. You build everything on site, above the chimneys and the water tank, and then you bring on the tiles underneath. Ah! Okay. And that's just stupid too. It's not so worse than on the other floor, because there is not much. You can bring force from both sides, but it really is not cool. So, and this is the look when all 8 light bricks are installed and illuminate our sanctorum. So, my final thoughts about this behemoth of a modular building. I love it. It looks cool, it is detailed, it makes a lot of fun to build, it has really cool stickers, it has nice prints. The 3 or 4 issues with you have to change this a little bit, I had to change here a little bit, and the roof here, the last section is a little bit not complicated, but you have to be careful to build it. But those are 3 things, and I can live with that. It's not so when you're building this that you are screaming and want to throw it to the wall. You just have to be careful, and then everything is manageable. I'm not the best builder, and I get it done. So most of you guys outside there are much more professional than building than me. I love it. The details, the look, the sheer size of this big house. So many nice details inside. It makes a lot of fun to build. I had one missing piece, one not completely molded tile. That's nearly everything. Okay, I had to change here a little bit from the instructions, and here I have to leave some things away, but you won't see this. And okay, the last floor is a little bit not complicated, but a little bit not too stable. You have to be careful when you push everything together, but if you manage this, you have one of the best looking modulars I have ever seen. And my child's, I build so many things. More normally they don't say anything, because Dad is always building, and yes, they don't like Lego or anything else. They liked it, but when Daddy does only Lego, kids won't like it too long. Okay, but yes, this is great. And my childs, they love it. And so I can say 6,600 pieces for $199. That's a little bit, or it's a little bit more expensive than the last Lego modular, but you're getting this here, and in a good quality. Not the Lego quality, but the quality is absolutely okay. And yes, cool stickers, and I love the prints. I really love the prints. And I have light bricks, so everything's fine. I love this building. Just write me your opinion in the comments. I'm always curious what you think about the sets I show you. Okay, I'm Frank from the Brickfies. And now I'm going to have contact with my supplier, and I want to ask him for a little discount for the next Panlos, the Arkham Asylum, another mock with over 7,500 pieces. I ask him for a little discount, and then I will order the next Panlos Behemoth modular building, the Arkham Asylum. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm Frank from the Brick Freaks. Have a good time. Bye bye.